All right, I think I got it figured out, guys. It says that I'm live, and what does this say? All right, view the live stream on a browser. I'm going to do that just to make sure. So, this is my first time going live stream, so I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. But we do have the WSOP Michigan coming up here soon. And with that in mind, I figured I would start live streaming some of this stuff. Oh, it looks like it's fine. That way you guys can see me play some Pot Limit Omaha tournaments. Test. Hello, Wolfak. It says that I'm live. All right, I'm going to minimize that so you guys don't see that. So here we are. How do I find out what you guys are saying, though? Do I just go back here? Oh, I guess we do. All right, let me sign in. Oh, boy. I'm breaking up. Well, and what does this say? Is it like the bandwidth isn't good? First of all, I appreciate you being here and helping me test this out. So, because we do have, like I said, WSOP. So I'm not Michigan. Sure how this is going to turn out, but some online circuit events where there are like ring events starting next week. Most of them are Hold'em. As you guys know, I don't care for Hold'em. But a bunch of them are Pot Limit Omaha. So it looks like it's fine. That way you guys can see me. Okay, I sound clear and then I miss about 3 seconds. And you'll have to pardon me. I'm a little bit of a novice at live streaming. Us 40-year-olds aren't as hip as the 20 and 30-year-olds are. But so I have to keep going back to the test, to the YouTube here, to see if to chat back. So how are you doing today or this evening, Wolf? And are you on the East Coast time or are you Pacific time? All right, let me sign in. Oh, boy. And I'd like to see if I can video capture device as well. Nope, screen capture. Okay. I'm breaking up. Oh, it's been a while since I've messed with Streamlabs. Well, I'm glad you can hear me. And it looks like we got 4 viewers. So this is a Pot Limit Badoogie tournament, and it's one of the things I was trying to do. I tried recording a few like online play, and the reason why is because one of my good friends, his name's Nick, who's a really good tournament player. When I moved up to the Upper Peninsula in Michigan, back in 2010, I asked him, I said, how do you get so good at tournaments? And he said, the best way to get good at tournaments is play a lot of these like $5, $10 buy-in tournaments and $20 tournaments, and treat them as if they are $500 buy-in tournaments. And I have an echo. Oh, shit. How do I get rid of the echo? How bad is the echo? Pardon me. I'm a little bit of a novice at live streaming. Us 40-year-olds aren't. I'm sure I'm going to find out when I watch this afterwards. But yeah, so I asked Nick, I said, how do you get really good at tournaments? And he said, keep in mind, this is Badoogie. He said, play a lot of these $5 tournaments and try making the money as best as you can. And treat them like $500 tournaments. So literally for about a month, all I played was like $5 and $10 tournaments on ACR and Bodog and Bet Online. Keep in mind, this was back in 2010, after Black Friday. And yeah, I feel like tournaments is a pretty good edge for me. Here we have a 3-card Badoogie. And if you hear that thumping, that's my other wiener dog's tail. Her name is Muse, and she thumps her tail up against the couch quite a bit. But, oh, look. Pays 4 spots. We have basically a starting stack. We max late reg here. And look at these progressive knockout bounties. So this guy's worth 26 bucks, back to the which is pretty cool. Okay, Wisconsin, Milwaukee area. Here. Oh, okay. Well, my apologies about the back feed. I appreciate you letting me know this. If I've played, if you're from Milwaukee, I might have played with you before, Wolf HVAC. Do you play at the apartment game? I don't mention the owner's name because out of respect for the owner. But let me know if you do, because then you tell me what your real name is. Okay. Anybody who's not familiar with Badoogie, Badoogie is a triple draw game, and your goal is to get ace, deuce, 3, 4, all different suits. So it's really hard. Basically, any 4-card Badoogie beats a 3-card Badoogie. So even if it's like king, queen, 10, 9, as long as they're all different suits and they don't pair, you end up beating any 3-card Badoogie. So if somebody has ace of diamonds, deuce of spades, 3 of clubs, and then ace of hearts, that's not a Badoogie because they need all 4 different cards that don't pair and different suits. So like in this situation, you might say, well, Professor, don't you have a Badoogie? No, the jacks pair. There is no Badoogie here. Now, had this been like a queen or a 9, I would probably just be ripping it all in. So what the odds say in Badoogie is if you're dealt Badoogie, you just hold on to it. And normally Badoogie's a limit game, and you raise. In this situation, we're playing pot limit Badoogie, which is different. And how bad is the echo? Turns out to be a little bit of a novice live streaming. A little bit of a different game. Part of the reason why I'm playing pot limit Badoogie, as well as I've been playing some pot limit deuce to 7 triple draw, is we got 2 people all in. Is my weakest game at the series when we did Dealer's Choice happened to be deuce to 7 pot limit, deuce to 7 triple draw, and so this guy's got a 9 Badoogie. As you can see, 4 different suits. This guy only has 3 different suits: ace, deuce, 3. And then since he's got the 7, any 4-card Badoogie's better than that. So this is a good hand. We start off with 2 really low cards, and we have the button. So position is incredibly important in Badoogie or any triple draw game for that matter. And we're pretty short stacked, so we're going to just flat here, take a little bit of a chance. I apologize about the bandwidth. I live in the middle of nowhere in the Upper Peninsula. Oh, damn it. And I don't have high speed, like, charter. But that would be my dogs barking. Look, it's a hot mess. 4 spots. We have... yeah, I'll see what I can do. We have 2. Basically a starting stack. We max late reg here. And look at these progressive knockout. Yeah, again, I'm testing this out. I do appreciate it, guys. Anybody who's watching, I don't know how many viewers we have. What does it say? We have 4 viewers. Well, that's not too bad. Oh, now why do I have to sign in? Let me see. Okay. YouTube chat, open in web browser. Let me see if I can just sign in here, and then that way I can just respond that way. So this guy's worth 26 bucks, back to the test, which is pretty cool. Okay, Wisconsin, Milwaukee area. Needless to say, I am not the greatest streamer in the world, but I will get there, guys. Just like the channel, there's been things that we've done differently as far as like graphics. We've done a little bit differently on graphics that I think has just improved the channel quite a bit. you know, just like live streaming, everybody's got to start somewhere. And what's important is if you start somewhere and you start learning from either your mistakes or you improve upon what you did before. So this one being the very first one, I'm sure this is something you guys are going to see. So this is a 3-card Badugi. This is pretty good. And it's an 8 low. So we are going to take a little bit of chance here. If somebody raises because they have a Badugi, we're just going to run with it and hope we get like a 10 of hearts or a 9 of hearts. Of course, ace or deuce of hearts is really good. And with Badugi, you can see the strength of your opponent based on how many cards they draw. So this guy draws 2. This guy's probably going to draw 2 as well. Anybody who's not familiar with Badugi, Badugi is a triple draw. Gotcha, no apartment game for you. I can definitely appreciate that. I understand. The challenge is they don't have any pot limit Omaha in Milwaukee or in Green Bay. Well, I guess they have pot limit Omaha at Rivers. So... well, I appreciate that. I should be back at Rivers. I don't know. I've had strep throat for the last week, and I might actually be down at Rivers come Monday or Tuesday. If anything, it would be Monday, but I don't know that yet. So the reason why is because I think it's called the Ohio Reserve, Cleveland, Ohio Poker Club has a PLO tournament on Tuesday for a $100 buy-in, 5K guarantee. And even though that's not a huge tournament, maybe it's a $300 buy-in. I can't remember. But it's something that I need to go down there because I need to get together with the owner, see if we can... Oh, this guy's still Pat. See if we can get a... ripping it all. I need a spade. See, now I have a 6-5 ace. See if we can get a meetup game down in Ohio scheduled. Just hold on. So this guy stood pat. He might have stood pat just because of the timing. What did this guy draw? Okay, so everybody else drew 2 cards, so I'm going to bomb this. In this situation, because since I drew 1 card, that means I should be way ahead here. Even if they call, I still have a 6-5 ace 3-card Badugi. There we go. And so, and I'm just going to click I'm ready. So apparently we registered right at the last minute. Again, this isn't a huge price pool. I mean, first place is $100, $20 buy-in. You guys can see I fired 2 bullets before while I was trying to figure out how to live stream. But it is a progressive bounty. So there's $273 in bounties that are left on the table, which is pretty cool. Oh, nice. I appreciate that. My weakest game at the yeah, we are going to be playing Monday. When we did choice happened to be. And sorry about some of the background noise I've got. I'm doing this at my house versus like at the wife's studio or at our studio. So I'm just trying it out. Somebody found a squeaker toy. Hi, Nova. This guy only has 3 different suits. And here we go. Let me see if I can. Then since he's got the 7, do the webcam. I thought I had, since we're on a break, video cap. Okay. Any 4-card Badugi's better than that. So this is a good hand. We start off with 2 really low cards, and we have the buttons. So position is incredibly important. All right, so I have laptop mic. Oh boy. And that's a lot of barking, guys. Draw game for that matter. And we're pretty short. All right, you know what I'm going to do?